Hey guys, welcome to another edition of a YouTube with HVAC Reefer Guy. We got some cool stuff that we're going to talk about today, including the WEH Quick Connect service connectors for liquid charging refrigerant and for checking pressures. Of course, today's podcast is brought to you by Solderweld. The guys at www.solderweld.us. They're the makers of Hvac, which is a copper aluminum brazing rod. You know, that little connection point between the two that's really hard to braze? Well, the guys at Solderweld have figured it out. And you want to use Hvac. They make multi-sol, alloy sol, and they also make hot block. Fabulous product. Also the guys over at Dennis, at Parker Sporlin, huge supporter of mine. I appreciate him a bunch. Making the catch-all filter dryer, the OVE expansion valves. I mean, just solenoid valves, just fantastic products. If you're in the HVAC and refrigeration business, you're going to want to check them out. One of the things that we have today to talk to you about is a new set of quick connect connectors from WEH. This is the WEH TW111. And these are quick connect fittings. And we've used them before in some trials. This is what they look like. This is your suction, your discharge. It also comes with these seals right here. And this little pick is actually for popping out the seals that are in and replacing them. So this whole toolkit is pretty decent. You can find them at weh.com. It resells for about $80, $80 to $90, depending on where you're at with shipping and things like that. But it's definitely a pretty cool tool. It makes things easier. Sometimes you struggle a little bit with them. I mean, that's the great thing about being live. Nothing goes exactly the way you want it. But I've got an access port just welded on to the end of a piece of copper. And you know, let's see, there we go. It's that easy. And so if this was filled with refrigerant, you could be able to pop that off. Now the same thing, see, it pops off real easy. And you're ready to go. So it takes a little bit of practice using them. It actually seems to work sometimes with a little bit of back pressure, but when you have a little bit of back pressure, that pops right on and pops off. So if you're wanting to use like some hoses, and you see how easy that is, once you pop that off, it locks the system in place. Now, I probably would want to use these with 410 and have a set for 410 and for R22 or the different refrigerants that you use. But if you're doing air conditioning, this is just a great way to put a little stubbies at the end and just pop this guy on and off. That simple. And it's pretty cool. And this is from the folks at weh.com. These sell, like I said, they sell for about $80, $90, depending on where you live. And then you can see how easy it is to pop off. Again, it comes in this cool little kit right here. Comes with some extra seals. This pick, here's the extra seals. The seals are easy to replace. And that is from the folks over at WEH. Excuse me, WEH at TW11. And this is a pretty cool little tool. The next tool that we have to talk about is from Klein. It is the MAG2, the magnifier. I got so excited when Klein sent me the box, I just ripped it right open. But this is the MAG2. Now, a lot of screwdrivers are magnetized. They have a slight magnetizing like this one does, and I'll set it up in case I forgot. But you know, here's a demagnetized screwdriver, and this is live, so I'm not going to edit it out. But if you put the two in here together, it falls out. You can see how it doesn't really take, even though this is the magnetized tip. So when we put aside the magnetizer, the MAG2 from Klein, put the screwdriver in place, it doesn't fall out. It really creates a magnetized screwdriver. And this is a great tool. Now this is the MAG2. The MAG2 from Klein works extremely well. It actually has a little keyring clip here. You could put this inside your tool bag and keep it around. And when you need to get your screwdrivers, even your nut drivers, just a little bit of a strength. Actually, I tried it on the nut driver. It doesn't work because this opening is too small. But on the MAG2, you can really gives you the ability to make this a really magnetized screwdriver. And I think you're really going to like the MAG2, and that's from Klein. Another really cool that we have on the market right now, this is called the Tugboat. The Tugboat is 100% American made. You can get this from the guys over at hvactex.bigcartel.com. and they sell some cool stuff. And this is made here in Arizona. It's 100% American made. But if you had a scroll compressor or hermetic compressor, this would go up inside the little hole that's that little tab that's welded, and this belly band, this little belly band would get up against the compressor body. Now there's some tools out there that are just like this or a little bit thinner made. What I like about the Tugboat is it's very versatile, and this thing actually comes all apart. But if I wanted to turn this handle this way and only get it with one hand, or if I wanted to get it with two hands, or let's say that I had two people and I had a really heavy compressor, like a 5 or 6 ton, maybe a 5 ton scroll or a 6 ton scroll, maybe a 7 ton scroll, something like that, and I had to have two people, I can actually get two techs on the roof, and they can get inside here, and you know, it's really cool. Now, what I like about this is everything comes apart, and you'll see here why. So this pin pulls, this top piece comes off, this second pin pulls, this piece comes off, this pin pulls, this piece comes off, and now the whole thing is ready to go inside your truck. It actually fit inside a toolbox, it could fit inside a tool bag, maybe you could fit inside, like if you had your van, what do you call it, the van, a service body, and you were limited for space, it would definitely work out. And it kind of goes together easily. I've never done it one-handed, so let's see how she does one-handed. Okay, that pin's in. And let's see if we can get this guy in. Again, you know, it's one-handed. I did a video about this the other day, and when I had it on a compressor, and it went in really easy. Everything was fun to use. Oh, see, there we go. This is live, unedited. I've never done it, just like I said, one-handed before. And it's what I like about it is it's 100% American made. And you know, a lot of us, that's really, really important. Let's see if we can find that hole right there. That's really, really important to get a tool that's 100% American made. Probably helped to get my big thumb off the back side of the hole. I'm looking for the light and I can't see the hole, and this last one here is going to give me a little bit of a problem, but I think we'll get it. It's all American made here in Phoenix, Arizona, and the guys over, it's actually, the tool was developed by service techs. There we go. The service techs at Parker & Sons developed this to really cut back on back injuries and work technicians' injuries, and they developed it to have two techs pick up a compressor out of a condensing unit, and this is really fantastic, and I think you guys are really going to like it. So check them out at hvactechs.bigcartel.com, and you can get this. This sells for about $80, and you can work with the guys over there. Now, I also partner up with the guys over at True Tech Tools, so I always make sure to let you know that at True Tech Tools, let's see if we can get him to cooperate with us. True Tech Tools. The guys over at True Tech Tools, if you go on to truetechtools.com and use the promo code HVAC Guy, you'll get 8% off the entire order. Now that doesn't qualify for every tool because some tools are already deep discounted and they have their own promo code. But for the most part, you're going to be able to get what you need from truetech.tools.com. You use the promo code HVAC Guy and you get 8% off the entire order. The guys over there, they can help you at checkout as far as what the promo code and where it fits and the best tools to get, but they're really fantastic guys. Another tool that, actually another partner that we have in today's is Viper. Mike and John over at Refrigeration Technologies make the Viper product, and this is their Viper wipe. It really works fantastic. I really love it. And so give a shout out to the guys over at Refrigeration Technologies. Normally I'd like to do this live. If you can, get onto Instagram, because we do it live on Instagram on a Sunday Fun Day, and we give out shirts and hats and stuff like that. And today, if you want to be up on the sponsor board for any of my podcasts, reach out to me at HVAC Reefer Guy, that's HVACREFER Guy, at gmail.com, and I'll wear your shirts and hats. I do everything for free. Everything is there for you. I also have, hold on a second here. I also have some stickers that we send out for free. And again, if you want to get a hold of me, we have Make Blue Collar Great Again. We have Work Safe, Be Safe. And then my trademarked and soon to be registered sticker, just the HVAC Reefer Guy, Keeping the Past Alive. And all of these are for free. So if you're looking for a sticker, just reach out to me through the HVAC Reefer Guy, or leave a comment if you don't want to email me. Actually, probably emailing is the best way to go because you don't want the world to have your address. and just get a hold of me there, and I'll get some stickers out to you free of charge. We pay for the postage. I don't care if I got to send it to Canada, the UK, down to Australia. We take care of all of that for you. So this is just a quick video. I wanted to say thanks to everybody on YouTube. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell because I'm constantly updating. I just wanted to get a couple of quick shout outs about some tools that we're testing here, and we got more stuff on the way. You can connect with me on Instagram, Facebook, 2 Facebook pages. You can connect with me, Mike Mayberry, HVAC Reefer Guy, on LinkedIn, and here on YouTube at HVAC Reefer Guy MM. Until next time, work safe, be good humans, and we will see you next time.